introduce myself. My name is Afifah Zhafira Salsabila with student ID card 062040612534 from class 4 BPM or evening class, study program of travel business.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Natasyah Putri with student ID card 062040612545 from class 4 BPM or evening class, study program of travel business. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Salsabila Rahmadina Putri Iswan with student ID number 062040612549, class 4 BPM.
Today, in this video, we will share information about international travel for those of you who are beginners. Let's get straight to it. What is international travel? International travel is a cross-country tourist trip for business or leisure purpose. Before leaving the country, make sure you have a valid passport and that it will not expire during your trip. Also, some countries require visitors to have a visa. For more information about visas, contact the embassy. Finally, make sure you do not have any prohibited item in your luggage. How to take an international flight? Find your airlines and flight number and press it to that gate. Firstly, if you are taking an international flight, you need to know your airline's name and based on what airlines you're taking. You have to stand at that gate where their controls are present. Right now and even before you enter into the airport, you have to show the security your passport and ticket. So keep that handy before you get into the airport. If you don't have a printout of the ticket, that's not a problem at all. You can also show your e-ticket. There's a lot of controls, so firstly look for your airline's name at any board and then you go toward the control. Find your airline's control and freeze it for luggage check-in. Every airline has different luggage limit depending on how you are traveling, which airlines you are traveling, whether it is economy, premium economy, or business. The detail for this will be shown on your ticket. That is how much weight your bag should carry. Another very important thing: never carry a portable charger in your check-in luggage. You can put in your handbag, but if you put it in your check-in luggage, chances are that your luggage won't be allowed in the flight and will remain in Indonesia only. So ensure you are never carrying a power bank in your check-in luggage. You have got your luggage tag with that. You can identify your luggage. If you have forgotten to carry your medicine, that there a medical store at the airport where you can buy your medicines.
Also, another thing importantly, once you have checked your bag, make sure that you don't have too many handbags or carry or bag because the gates are usually really far and you have a wall for quite some time. That's why it's preferable to travel extreme and flight, especially your bags always kept its flight. Airport security. Hard for security check. In security area, you have to take all your things from mobile phone to passport. Everything you need to keep inside your handbag, except for your boarding pass that you need when you pressing security will stamp it and it's all clear. But there are chances that if you wear long, chunky boots, you need to take them off. Sometimes they tell you to remove your watch or belt, but do not get never did happens with everyone and it's very normal. If you don't want to get stuck at the security, ensure are not carrying any water or any side object. That's why you can get way faster from the security. Clear immigration. Here you check your passport. They check if you have to visa to the pass your flight to and both that thing are very important for your flight to take off. No mobile phone alone. However, that officer is an everywhere question that asks you. You have to give a straight answer to it, and by the end of the immigration process, they will also check your pictures, so do cooperate with the officer. And you got to stamp, one for the security and the other one after immigration. Boarding the air chief, the queue get to so long that it take a lot of time. That's why it's hardly recommended that you come 3 hours period to the airport before boarding your flight. Time how to boarding your flight, and for that, you have to keep your passport and boarding pass hand. After you get in plane, you need to see your boarding pass to see when you set, and after that, luggage need to earn kept in overhead. How to find cheap fast flight ticket for international travel? You should know a few basic things. The first is obviously avoid going to any place during peak season. Are you obviously going to the finding only expensive flight during that time? Secondly, avoid booking last minute deal because most airlines how they try to get more money for business traveler with its people who are going to some place officer work, so you are unlikely to find check deal that might and your answer meet when you sign up for frequently flyer program with airline and overtime that give you lot the benefit, so as free flight ticket upgrade, priority boarding.
Okay, now let's talk about some apps that can help you to get cheap tickets. Number 1. Google Flights. Google Flights, perhaps the fastest and easiest way to look at the flight prices across the world. The interface is nice and you get results fast. Number 2. ITA Matrix. ITA Matrix is the service owned by Google and it passes Google Flights. If you want additional search options such as allowing airport chains and are willing to wait longer for results to load, ITA Matrix is quite good. Number 3. Skyscanner. Skyscanner is a popular flight ticket price comparison website which has a neat interface and shows results reasonably fast. It also lets you set price alerts so you don't miss out on the cheapest flight tickets and is available by smartphone apps too. Number 4. Momondo. Momondo is also pretty good at finding the cheapest possible flight and it receives its results on the scale 10. The higher the score and the better flight durations to price ratio. You don't want to be tasking a 31-hour flight to the UK to save 150,000 rupiah on the round trip when the normal duration of the flight is 10 hours. Momondo is very good at helping you decide this. Number 5. Priceline. Priceline is another good flight search engine with a neat sidebar that shows the lowest fare on each airline to quickly help you see which of your favorite airlines offer the cheapest flight tickets at the moment. Number 6. Kiwi.com. Kiwi.com sometimes offers lower fares than any other search engine and is worth checking out once before you book your ticket. These methods put the onus of doing all the work on you. But if you don't want that, you can always use some service that find you the cheapest flight out there. These services send you emails alerts for cheapest fares and they rely on subscription money to keep their business running, which means that they don't get in referral fees from your bookings, and that means that you will get good deals, bigger deals of the destination. These services are not motivated by commissions. That means they won't be recommending you flights. They earn them more of a fee rather than flights. That means they won't be recommending you flights that earn them more of a fee rather than flights that are actually cheap. Number 7. Scott's Cheap Flights. Scott's Cheap Flights, they email you flights from your region. The free tier has some ads sent via email and you get viewer deals also around 30 minutes after premium tier. A premium subscription costs $40 per year, which is roughly 560,000 rupiah. This service shared more Asia-based deals than any others we tried, so it may be better suited for Indonesians. Number 8. Flystand. If you are looking for more personalized advice, Flystand will help you find the cheapest flight for any given travel date. You tell them your destination and the dates, and their team will find the cheapest possible alternative. The catch is that this service charges per request, so you are looking at the $49 fee for every round trip or multi-city itinerary. You won't fly deal for that, roughly 560,000 rupiah. We also came across bunch of other services such as Get Me to Europe and I Want to Fly, which may serve your need better if you are looking for cheapest flight tickets for a US Europe trip, or if you based in Australia. So that's some information about international travel for beginners. If there are mistakes, we apologize. And thank you for watching. I'm Salsabila and friends. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.